this is Becky. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do day 16 of our Wandering in the Wilderness series. We've got God's leadership choice. It says, read Numbers 17. You did not choose me, but I chose you. John 15:16. Have you ever tried to prove yourself to others, hoping for recognition or approval, only to find that nothing you do seemed to be enough? In moments like that, we long for something indisputable to affirm who we are. Numbers chapter 17 records a divine test that would settle once and for all whom God had chosen to lead his people in worship. After Korah's rebellion had been crushed, grumbling continued among the Israelites about Moses and Aaron's authority. God decided to end the controversy with an unmistakable sign. The Lord instructed Moses, "Speak to your Israelites and get 12 staffs from them, one from the leader of each of their ancestral tribes. Write their name of each man on his staff." These weren't living branches, but dead, dried sticks, representative of the human leadership that had no life in them. Moses placed all 12 staffs before the Lord in the tent of the testimony overnight. The next morning brought an astounding miracle. Aaron's staff had not only sprouted, but had budded, blossomed, and produced almonds. While the other 11 staffs remained dead wood, Aaron's burst into supernatural life, budding, blossoming, and bearing fruit all at once. True spiritual leadership comes from God's life-giving power, not human ambition. The dead stick that bloomed declared that God alone gives life and authenticates his chosen servants. God commanded that Aaron's staff be kept as a sign to the rebellious, a permanent reminder that he chooses and confirms his leaders according to his will, not human preference. This account reminds us to look for the fruit of God's blessing when evaluating spiritual leadership. Like Aaron's staff that produced supernatural fruit, genuine spiritual authority will be evidence of God's life-giving power and lasting results. Go a little deeper. Who gives spiritual authority? How can we tell when God validates a leader? Pray with me. God, let it sink deeply into our hearts and minds that we are chosen by you. May we produce fruit in our lives as we walk each day in obedience and submission to you.